Hey everyone, went outdoors. It's September 25th. Peyton and I are going bow hunting. We went yesterday. We saw about 20 deer, 2 nice bucks. Huh?
Yeah.
Car coming. We're up by the road. We got a long walk in. It's a west wind, so we're gonna go all the way past the hayfield, past the cornfield, on the edge of the woods. So the wind should be blowing from the woods. They shouldn't smell us, right? Huh?
No.
I don't know. There's been 2 bucks today. I think two different ones came across by my camera I have there about noon today. Another car coming. Goodbye, Mr. Car. But it's a beautiful night. A little bit breezy, a little bit warm, but at least it's cooler than last week. Yeah, we saw a pile of deer yesterday come piling into this, not necessarily the corn. Well, that big buck was eating on the edge of the corn behind us, and he came into these pines, but all the deer were coming over from the south right into the hayfield and just feeding around kind of on the edge of the corn. But I don't know, we're gonna see if we can get out there and get Peyton his first bow kill, right?
Yeah.
Huh? He's only gone 1 time. Yesterday was the first day. Today is the second day. So we're limited on time during the week because of school. This time of year you can still hunt. After school, we shot over here and we had over 2 hours to hunt yet. We're gonna slip in there, wait for this car to drive by because it's loud. I'm not gonna take my bow again. This is too much stuff in the tree if I'm trying to film. He can be the shooter. This stand, the shots are all really close, right? The corn is only 15 yards at the most in front of the stand. It's right along the edge of the cornfield.
That's a good thing. It'll just make the shot easier.
So yeah, your shots are gonna be nice and close. So another car coming. All right, so we'll sneak on in there. Last time we did jump a deer on the way in here in these pines. I think she was coming in this corn, and then that buck was in here. So our brother Andy's got a camera on the end here, but I don't know what he's been seeing on it. Grandpa Tom's got the water hole in the back of the woods, but of course his camera batteries are dead as well. So not much going on that I can tell from those cameras, right?
Yeah.
My camera, I got the one in the back where we're gonna sit. I got one where we sat last night up by the hort blind, and I know last night there was deer crossing in front of it. Nothing today yet so far, but all right, enough talk. Let's get in there. Ready, Fred Bear? Let's go. How's it look?
Good.
All right, we're set up. First time ever sitting in this stand. It's overlooking the old cornfield and the quarry. It's always making a lot of noise, huh?
Oh, they're probably working every day.
Yeah, but as soon as the deer don't seem to mind it, they're always out there working, making a lot of noise.
I mean, the deer are probably so used to it.
Here's your stand voice. In the hunting stand voice, don't eat that stuff.
How was it?
Oh. But right here, I have a camera here, there's a trail going in right here. We're kind of right over it, but this is like I think the corner of the property is right here, or the edge. It goes back in. But we're looking over the woods, or the corn here. And they like to go around the edge of this corn. Should be able to see stuff come across that grass field out there, I think. Won't be able to see up front because the corn's in the way, but yeah, right here's where 2 different bucks walk through at like 11:30 today or noon or something. So there's been more activity in this corn lately. I suppose that's the time of year they're eating the corn, right? You think?
Yeah.
Carbohydrates, is that what they say?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to fatten up for the winter?
Yeah.
Yeah. And look, you can see into the corn here a little bit too, all these rows, so we should be able to see if stuff's roaming around through there. But we'll see if we can make it work. It's gonna be some tight shooting here. If anything comes, we're not gonna be able to move very much. Kind of an open, well, kind of blocked here, but hope they'll come right from behind us and step out right here. That'd be perfect. We'll see. Yep. 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 This close. Nothing can just tell you he's mad. Well, Peyton probably doesn't want to talk very much, huh? Are you getting better now?
No.
He was pretty upset, which I would be too. That was a real nice buck. It's the first deer he's ever he pulled back on one yesterday, but that was just a nub buck. But the first deer he's ever shot at in his life is a dandy. Was it a 9?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why you were counting points. But I think what happened is we didn't really discuss it ahead of time. I told him where it was coming from. I said, don't move, let it get by us. And then when its head's away, pull back. And sure enough, everything worked out perfect like that. And I whispered, pull back. And the thing just kept going. And then he said, should I stop it, right? And I said, bleh. And then I think that little interchange of conversation, like him saying that, took a little bit of concentration off, right? And so we should have discussed that ahead of time. Like, when you're ready, you say something or say something to stop the deer so you know when you're on it. So I think that's probably what happened, huh? I think you lost just that slight concentration, but shot just over his back. Man, nice deer. It worked out perfect. I mean, to have him come that close, I mean, that was 5 yards. But awesome encounter. I couldn't have worked out better. So many things could have went wrong, right?
Yeah.
Like before the deer even got to us, because it was like coming right at us down the tree line, looking at us, and thought for sure it's gonna smell us, see us, or whatever. But no, sure enough, it's pretty rare to get him to come right underneath you like that. But proud of him because he kept his composure. He did everything right. We all miss deer. It's okay to be upset. I'm like, yeah, be upset because I'll be upset too. But get over it, practice, and get back on the horse, right?
Yeah.
I'm glad it was a clean miss. You know, he could have been down a little bit, you know, above the spine, and then it would have been a mess or too low. But at that angle, I think if you hit anywhere on the right side of the deer, it would have drove into that cavity somewhere because it was just such a steep angle. But sometimes those close shots are even tougher than the far ones. You don't really practice those straight down ones very often. So maybe we got to get a tree stand up at home.
Where
You know,
would we put it though?
well, anywhere. We can find a tree or something, or against the shed or what. We have that shooting platform up the shed, but to practice that close down shot, because that's a tough shot. So, but that's all part of bow hunting, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know what to say. I guess that's it. That's Peyton's second night out. Peyton's lucky. He's gonna get one this year. You watch. So this is kind of our quest this year to get Peyton one with the bow. Day 2 of our hunting season is in the books. I think it went down as a pretty good one, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, and the bobcat.
Oh yeah.
I forgot about the bobcat. Are you kidding me? I've only seen like 1 or 2 bobcats in my life. Never down here. This is Green Lake County. I don't know.
we've seen them on the camera once.
Here?
Yeah,
We
remember?
did see one on here?
It was,
Oh, maybe we did.
I think we had the camera back by Parker's stand.
Oh.
And we had it on camera back
Yeah,
there.
you're right. You think we did. This one was a beautiful cat. The markings on it looked like a big cat to me. But we heard some ruckus behind us. We thought we spooked a deer out of there, right?
It ran out of there.
And all of a sudden we look, and both of us at the same time kind of like, Peyton's like, it's a bobcat. And sure enough, that thing came right underneath us. It was cool. I think I got a good video of it. I took video with my phone, too.
You thought it was going to run away because it
Oh,
looked
I thought
up.
for sure.
It looked up at us like 7 times.
Yeah. We're just sneaking through. Never thought I would have saw a bobcat, man.
No.
That was cool. And then we saw one other buck where this one came from right away when we got in the tree.
That might have been the same one.
Might have been, but I thought that was a smaller one when I saw him cross.
I thought that was like a 6-pointer.
Yeah, this was a pretty nice one. And then we seen some does way over on the other side. And then when walking out, we must have saw 20 does, I don't know, out in that field. And they always see his tail was taking off on the neighbor. So then we spooked one in here too. So there's deer all over the place. But that's a wrap, huh? Day 2 in the books. Poor Peyton. At least you're laughing now. Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll get over it. Thanks.